Hi, hello, and welcome to this video. This is Arvind here. So I'm going to walk you through one of my trades which I took in Nifty options, and we'll also look at the markets, where are we headed for the coming days and till expiry, July expiry. All right. So the Nifty daily chart, you can see Nifty had a very strong profit booking today at 11,240 250 range. From there we started to fall almost till 11,050. Right, and we formed a bearish pattern in the daily charts. Okay, and since we were having a few days of gap up opening, we were getting stretched a lot, and obviously 11,250 is acting as a very strong resistance zone. We saw some very strong reversal from that zone. Okay, and right now we're back into the Bollinger Band. This is a very important factor. We were in overbought zones and we started seeing some selling pressure. Right now it's taking support at 11,050, which will act as immediate support for Nifty, and if that is breached, 11,000 will be very strong psychological support for Nifty to hold, right? And if at all it breaks that also, so 10,900 thereabouts, the 200-day moving average comes in, that will act as the second major support. So as long as Nifty is staying above 10,900, I think we still have a good chance of recovery from these levels, and we may even retest 11,250 and above. A breakout above 11,250 will give us more momentum, and we may even touch 11,300 to 400, even possibly by July expiry or even by August first week. So overall trend is still remaining bullish, even though we saw some correction today. But in the intraday chart, you can see Nifty, even though we had a big fall, right? The market open itself, we fell about 100 points, right? From there, we started seeing some late recovery in the market, mainly because of Reliance, and also Bank Nifty also showed some recovery today, right? You can see some kind of recovery towards the market loose in the last half an hour. Now, even Reliance has closed about 2,000 levels, which is a good sign. Okay, but so can I make a fresh entry in Reliance? I think I would avoid, because it's already in the all-time high in overbought zones. But if you're already holding Reliance, I think it's good to keep trailing your profits, and you can make an exit. So that's about the market. The Bank Nifty also is taking support at the current levels. You can see here, this will act as a very strong support. On the daily charts, it's actually closed positive, even though Nifty closed negative. It is still holding support. It's obviously crossed outside the Bollinger Band. Right now it is coming back inside, and it is not as overbought as Nifty. So if at all we hold this level, I think we can expect some kind of recovery. And if Nifty has to go up above 11,300 400, Bank Nifty has to break the immediate resistance over here, and then it may even test 24,000 for Nifty to go up another 300 to 400 points. So Bank Nifty has to play a huge catch-up game here. Unless that happens, Nifty will not be able to go up much from here. So that's about the market. So the plan for the next few weeks is we may start seeing some kind of sideways movement. The next 2-3 trading sessions will be very crucial, because the range as of now is 11,000 to 11,250. The 250 point range has to be we can expect some kind of sideways and consolidation in this 250 point range, and a breakout or a breakdown will confirm further movement. So we can stick to stock specific approach and avoid index, and or you can do intraday, or you can take hedged positions unless we see a breakout. So looking at the global markets, Europe markets are kind of negative as of now. Markets are yet to close, but it's now 1 to 1.27% negative. The Dow Jones is actually positive as of now. It's taking support, and it's got a very strong resistance at 27,000. So if at all Dow Jones has to rally, it has to cross this major hurdle of 27,000. If that is breached, I think another 400-500 points is possible in Dow Jones, which may trigger a global rally. And you can see S&P 500 is also, it's kind of overbought zones, but it's not falling much. You can see it is still positive as of today. So we can expect higher levels as long as it's holding support at 3255. So we can expect more momentum in S&P 500. Nasdaq was showing some weakness because of the results which came in, but it's forming a doji pattern. It's not falling much, even though it's negative as of now. It's at the borderline. Okay, I think Nasdaq has turned positive. So anyways, we'll keep tracking these. So major thing is I think Dow Jones has to break out about 27,000. Again, this may depend on the economic stimulus package which they may announce anytime this week or next week. That may trigger that rally. So as of now, SGX Nifty is kind of sideways at 11,003 in 11,130 range where Nifty closed today. So again, we have to see how this pans out. I feel we can expect some kind of sideways momentum on the markets till we see a breakout. Okay, look at the data for FIIs. FIIs are still buying. That's a good sign. So we can, if this continues, we can expect some upward trend. And even though they've sold little in stock F&O, in index they're still long. So that's a good sign in terms of F&O data. The FII data. So coming to my trade, see, I actually took a trade last week. I was holding Nifty call options. I took 11,100 strike price, and I entered this position sometime on 13th of July. I took it around 90-92 range, and today I booked my profits. Today we saw it hitting almost 190 range, right? So I booked my profit somewhere here, and this was my trade. I was able to book a profit of 1 lakh rupees on this trade, and Nifty 11,100 call option. So this was the trade which I took, and the Nifty chart you can see here. This entire rally was which I capitalized, and I was able to book my profits. So if you're a positional trader and when you're taking a naked position in options, it is good to stay positional. You can take the monthly expiry and you can ride the rally. When you have a clear trend and direction in the market, that's when you can take a position and you can wait for the price to play out. Right, so that's my trade which I closed today because the market is showing some kind of volatility. So I would like to step out of index as of now. As I told you, I closed my position and I'm going to shift to stock specific analysis and trades for the week. So that's my view on the market and also my personal trades which I have showed you. I hope you found this useful. If you have any questions, leave in the comment box, and you can please like and share this video with your friends and stay connected. Please subscribe to my channel for future videos, and thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.